You asked, we listened, and today we answer with an epic chicken and waffles and our own habanero honey. This comes courtesy of Aaron Hockett, who says, how about a Pacific Northwest favorite, Southern chicken and waffles with habanero honey? Well, now I used to live in the Pacific Northwest, or the PNW, as some might call it. I have no idea when chicken and waffles became popular. You have any idea?
It's everywhere.
It's everywhere. Maybe he just meant it's a favorite, and he's in the PNW. It doesn't matter. Aaron, we're making this for you, and damn, is it gonna be good. So we're not just making the chicken, we're gonna make our own scratch cheddar waffles. Yeah. And the habanero honey, which we'll make our own. Here's the rundown. Get the chicken brining, get the honey heating, make the waffle batter, and hell, just cook and eat. Sounds good. Buttermilk is our preferred liquid for brining our chicken. We'll give it a little zip of our BFF, salt, pepper, garlic powder, some Cholula hot sauce, love it, some dill pickle juice, great. And this we can mix. And when it's mixed up nice, we add our chicken. And I'm using boneless, skinless chicken thighs because they're the only way to make fried chicken. Yes, you can use the other parts, but in a situation like this, 100 times better than a breast. 100 times better. And I should know because I like chicken thighs. And I have a chicken restaurant and we use thighs for our sandwiches and it's great. This is done, stick it in the fridge, move on to our honey. We're gonna begin by putting some honey into a little pot. I think we can go with about a half a cup for this. That looks about right to me. Whatever that is right. Half a cup, I think. Now, I don't want this boiling, so I'm gonna keep my eye on the heat. I want it pretty low. And now we'll cut a habanero or two. 2 habaneros, and yes, I'm wearing gloves. I don't want a repeat of the other day when I got Serrano eye. I can't open my eyes.
What paper towel?
Yeah, doubled and cold, not hot water. Oh, it's stinging so bad. It was horrible. So don't want the stem. Pull the stems out. Take a little knife. We're gonna cut them in half. Leave the seeds in. Now these guys are gonna go into our honey. And for now, we'll put them in face down so they get the benefit of all the heat coming out of this. And that's it. This is probably a 20-ish minute process. We'll move them around every now and then. We want the habanero to infuse into the honey to make a delicious hot honey. The only other thing we'll add, and we can do that now, is a little squeeze of lime. A little acid in this is going to be great. Could be, I don't know, apple cider vinegar, anything. Regular vinegar. Nice. Keep your eye on it. No boiling. Now we can get on to some waffle making. We begin. On one side, it's a cup and a half of regular everyday all-purpose flour. We give it the following: tablespoon of baking powder, half teaspoon baking soda, teaspoon of sugar, and a half teaspoon of kosher salt, and this we will mix. This is the time to mix it because it won't mix nicely when you've got the wet going. And speaking of the wet, that will consist of 1 cup of buttermilk, 2 eggs beaten, and I'm just gonna crack them in this, beat them in this, and they go. We add 1/4 cup of melted butter. We'll mix this a little bit, take this out. Now we'll add the wet to the dry and mix these guys together. Waffle batter that by itself will be delicious. Just a nice, beautiful little waffle. Lots of flavor coming from the chicken and of course our in-process habanero honey. But let's add one more thing here. And that would be about a cup of smoked cheddar cheese. Fantastic. As it grates, you can smell the smokiness. This is only gonna be one more excellent add to this whole thing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. This gets mixed well. Oh, great stuff, great stuff. Attaboy, Sam, beautifully done. All right, let's check our honey because we're getting close to being able to make all this. And here's where we're at. It's been what? 20 minutes? Let's check the heat level. Because if it's where you want it, you can pull the habaneros and you're done. If it's not hot enough, we'll leave them in for a bit more. Can't really smell it. Back of throat heat. It's delicious. How spicy do we want it, boys?
Pretty spicy.
We're gonna give it another 5 minutes or 10 minutes or so. But we're gonna start making our waffles. Because the beautiful part about waffles, unlike pancakes, that you can keep them warm in a low oven once you've made them. And if they get a little crispier, that is not bad. Pancakes, on the other hand, though, I think they gotta come off the griddle and go into your mouth. So it's waffle time. And here's our little guy. It's our little 4-incher. He said. You remember we made a chaffle with this. It was just a beaten egg with some cheese and it was fantastic and super low cal and no carb. But today, because I can't find my other waffle maker, we're using this little guy. As you would normally, you would spray the top and the bottom and then in goes some of our batter. Like this, we close and we come back in a few minutes when it's ready. And when your waffle is there, lovely. Take them out, repeat the process. Make as many as you need, then we cook our chicken. And when your waffle is there, lovely. Take them out, repeat the process. Make as many as you need, then we cook our chicken. That's our flour for dredging, and we put the following in: garlic powder, onion powder, smoked paprika, and your BFF, salt, pepper, garlic. And this we will mix. Do a thorough job, and when it's there, we grab our chicken and we batter. Take a piece, shake off most of the buttermilk, lay it in, dry hand, coat well. Let's go back once more. We're gonna double dip today. You know why? Chance?
Because you said so.
Because we can, we want to. We want super crispy. Make sure you're coated well. And when it is, out it comes. And now, we fry. And with our oil hot at about 375, in we go. And I'm just gonna do 2 at a time because I don't wanna drive the temperature of the oil down too quickly. And now we're just cooking chicken. I find myself saying that line a lot. And now we're just. But we are. So this chicken's done when it's about 170 degrees inside and brown and beautiful. So when it's not completely submerged, you're gonna wanna, turn it over after a few minutes, then maybe turn it back again, just to help it cook evenly. Great looking chicken.
Double dredged.
Chicken's ready, it's freaking gorgeous. On it goes. I'll do the other one, you don't need to watch, and then we'll build. And we build. We all agree that we like these waffles with the unfinished edges. They look kinda cool. So a little pile of those, one gorgeous piece of our chicken, and then the only other thing left to do is come in here with our honey. This beautiful damn honey with the most incredible heat to it now. And we do this. Because you want to get some of this habanero honey in every delicious bite. Well, 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 look what we've done here. Hear this? Probably not. There's a gardener. I'll get close. And here's how we're going to attack this. Like this. Look at this. Perfectly juicy chicken. Oh my God. Cheddar cheese waffle underneath it. And now the hot honey. Sorry, the habanero honey. Time for a bite. We've got dueling gardeners back there, but that's okay. I'm gonna just add a little bit more of the habanero honey because I can and I should. Look at this. And a race car going down the fucking... I don't care. I'm in chicken and waffles heaven. The waffle has a little sweet to it because it's a waffle. The habanero honey has the heat that sets it off perfectly. Oh my God, I'm a fat kid in chicken and waffle heaven. So that's it for me. We're gonna end so the boys can have some of this. You go to shopstcg.com and get some stuff. We got stuff, we have things. If you don't know, I'm not gonna tell you, now you have an incentive to go there. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button and the like button. And the notification bell just tells you when we've put up new videos. So you don't have to come looking for us, we come looking for you, but not in an annoying way. Oh my God. Hey, Aaron, this was the most delicious suggestion you could have made.